In a cold marble palace, they pour words from a chalice and sit in judgment on high in their robes. They're supposed to be fair, but there's gold in the air. How nice to have freedom from prose. They parse constitution, decreed revolution for the rich and the Christian and white. They'll cite letter and verse and the founder's intent, then dance to their patron's delight. You picked a fine time to fail us, supreme. With people depressed, voters suppressed, society torn at the seams. Poor people are crying, democracy's dying, equality's gone, so it seems. You picked a fine time to fail us, supreme. You said racism's done, and you gutted the vote. Who cares what the Congress decreed? Now the South's on the track to bring Jim Crow back. Let minorities fester and bleed. While you're slapping them down, you're planting a crown on a felon King George wannabe. He's fanning the hate, thinks fascism's great, and the oligarchs' hands should be free. You picked a fine time to fail us, supreme. With people depressed, voters suppressed, society torn at the seams. Poor people are crying, democracy's dying, equality's gone, so it seems. You picked a fine time to fail us, supreme. You praise freedom of choice at the top of your voice for religion, tech bros, and their guns. But when a woman in need meets her doctor with speed, the state sends her off on the run. You preach liberty's flame, but it's all just a game for the few who can buy what they please, while the rest pay the price for your moral advice. You're basking with donors and sleeves. You picked a fine time to fail us, supreme. With people depressed, voters suppressed, society torn at the seams. Poor people are crying, democracy's dying, equality's gone, so it seems. You picked a fine time to fail us, supreme. You call bribery speech, put corruption in reach of the richest who darken our door, while you sit on the bench or a billionaire's yacht saying ethics, now what is that for? And the president too, when he's not thanking you, gets immunity, breaking the law. Guess it's fine to conspire if your base still admires and you're rich, white, and ruthless with flaws. You picked a fine time to fail us, supreme. With people depressed, voters suppressed, society torn at the seams. Poor people are crying, democracy's dying, equality's gone, so it seems. You picked a fine time to fail us, supreme. Our founders were sure you'd be part of the cure for the strains our republic would face, but with arrogant ease you've become the disease that our revolution tried to erase. And though the framers left tools for reform and repair to ensure freedom's long success, you've locked up the box, threw the key off the rocks, and left an unspeakable mess. You picked a fine time to fail us, supreme. With people depressed, voters suppressed, society torn at the seams. Poor people are crying, democracy's dying, equality's gone, so it seems. You picked a fine time to fail us,